Hello. You're returning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Zay Flowers says Derrick Henry isn't slowing up anytime soon. Look, guys, you know what's crazy? Is that most, and I said this so many times, most of Ravens' flock did not want Derrick Henry. They believed, because of the media, that he was washed. They believed that he had nothing more to contribute because of the media. They believed that he had aged out because of the media. And from what Zay Flowers is saying in this clip, it's almost like he believed it too. But after that game 2 loss, said, okay, all right, guys, it's time for us to use Lamar and Derrick Henry in this offense, and let's run the table. And Derrick Henry left, no doubt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio and video of him. Oh my God, his name, but Zay Flowers pretty much going. It's like a Ravens podcast that he's on, and he's with Torrey Smith, and he's going to say all these things, all right? So without further ado, I'm going to show you the vid and audio, and then we're going to break it down, all right? And if you like content like this, please remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay, guys? Matter of fact, slap that notification bell. All right, guys, let's get this thing started. Let's get dirty.
Like, funny story, we had it was a week before we lost to the Raiders. We lost to the Chiefs, then we lost to the Raiders. And then he come up to me like, bro, I'm a home run hitter. He kept saying, I'm a home run hitter the whole week.
Mind you, they weren't using him like that. They were not using him like that. So I want you to understand the context and the backstory to this. They were underutilizing the tandem of Lamar and Derrick Henry in the first 2 games. And Derrick got pissed. I'm giving you the backstory. Like, bro, like, I know y'all think I'm old, but give me the ball. I'm a home run hitter. I'll let the rest of the story rock.
Get to the game, first play of the game, take it like 87.
Yeah.
I told you I'm a home run hitter. Screaming. After that, bro, it was probably like 8 games straight. That man went for 150. That's when I seen like a whole different beast. I was like, yeah, that man still, nothing changed. Like, nothing changed from the Titans. He's still the same player. Yeah. Speed, everything. I'm chasing this man. I'm running like 21. He running 22. I'm like, damn, this man fast. Like, why he moving so fast? Like,
and I want you to understand this, guys. Derrick Henry is a freak in nature. Forget even the longevity. I'm talking about just attributes. The man is what you would try to build in a laboratory. He is 6'3", 240, 245. And he can run over 22 miles an hour. I want you to understand this. And his arms are like, mind you, I have big hands. And if you see like my hand size to my arms, Derrick Henry's arms are pretty much where this would be. My middle finger, the tip of it. I mean, look at my hands. I have big hands. Very, very big hands. Palm a ball like that. And y'all think he's going to slow down? Listen, man, I want to make sure that I want y'all understand this. Derrick Henry is not going to slow down for at least the next 2 years. At least at the minimum this year and next year. This is part of the reason why I want us to win now. Because as long as we got him being able to gallop like the monster that he is, then there should be no real problematic schematic or front that we'll see that we can't do. Because you have to understand, Lamar is the sun and everything works around that gravity. But I want you to understand what Derrick Henry is. Derrick Henry is the asteroid belt. And he be smashing everything in the way. Smash, 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 smash. Those big arms, stiff arm, stiff arm, stiff arm. We've seen some of the best safeties in the league. Best safeties. tap out. No mas. We've seen cornerbacks say, yo, I'm making a business decision. I'm getting out the way. We've seen linebackers say, bruh, I can't take no more Harpo. The Ravens have to make the most of the tandem of Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. This isn't Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. No. No. Heck no. This is like Shaq and Michael Jordan. That's what this is. Imagine a team where instead of going to the Lakers, Shaq went to the Bulls. And said, and looked at him and said, Mike, pass the ball. You don't got to worry about it. I got everything done. I'm a dunk it. Imagine how open Shaq would be because of the eyes that Jordan commanded. Now imagine how open Jordan would be because eventually how many people would be in foul trouble because of Shaq's gravity. You see, that's the give and take that goes in between Lamar and Derrick Henry. And if we can continue, if we can just take it to another notch and not captivate, but just make the most of it, there's nothing this team can't accomplish. Because at the end of the day, I don't care how tough you are. If you get jabbed in the face enough, you're susceptible to the right. Boxing reference. If you're getting jabbed enough in the face, just take right to the forehead, you're susceptible to the right hand. That's what they said. Neutralize the jab, then you can see when the right's coming. If you pop, by the time you pop, when your head snaps back, it's boom. So it literally becomes snack, crackle, and pop. Turn you into Rice Krispie treats. No milk. All marshmallows. Just got to get it done. I believe in this team. I believe in Lamar. I believe in Derrick Henry. But Zay Flowers saying what he was saying is exactly what I was saying before anybody was saying it. The Ravens need to start fast, finish strong. That's what they got to do. I don't want to go to Buffalo. Buffalo don't even like being in Buffalo. And I don't want to go to Kansas City. I want to play these games in Baltimore. Let's dictate the pace. Let's see if they can match our dance steps then. Let the big dog see. You feel me? But what do you guys think? Do you think Derrick Henry still has a lot left in the tank? Do you think he's still going to be able to contribute heavily this year? Or do you think, no, he's old. He's just going to wither away like a vampire in the sun? Let me know what you think down in the comments, please, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. On How We Get Down, we have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys, leave a comment in all of the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out The Wunderkind Morning Show, live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we touch on all hot topics of sports. And at the end of every show, we have a little bit of nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, guys. Be there, be squared. Support the channel. You can see it right here as it popped up. Also on Fridays, we go live from the phone from Bimbo Bakeries as we pick up bread and snacks and stuff like that to give out to the community for the church's bread box. Okay, guys? So it's literally 5 days a week. You're getting the Wunderkind Morning Show. Subscribe and support. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and just stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your Nigel signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. and I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.